Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to have a little play with some stamps that I got from the op shop. Now, oh gosh, I got these from I think it was the Salvos a fair while ago. So and they're just foam stamps and they're brand new, never used. I think I got them for, I don't know, what does it say on there? Well, that says $16.50, but I think I got them for about 50 cents. It wasn't much. And what I want to do is not necessarily use this side. I want to use that side to stick another stamp on. So I might just push out the bigger one. See, they haven't even been pushed out or used. These will go great with my jelly plates. I'm really good with jelly plates. I'll just pull a couple out on this side, I think. So what I want to do, I could use that as a frame too on the jelly plate. Just stick it down. All sorts of stuff. So I've got another piece of foam here. And I want to... Let's sit them aside. I want to make a rose stamp. So I tried using my punch and I got in with this one, but then I couldn't use any others because they weren't big enough to fit in there, and that's okay. That's okay because I just want the round shape. So what I'm meaning is I just want this inside round shape here, and I want to cut some wavy petals. So that would be an outside petal. These ones could be too big, but I can still cut out of them. And you know how you get those roses that are all made with little half circles or arches? That's what I'm sort of getting at here. You know how they all sort of cross over each other like that? I don't want, just got to be careful I don't get any. Yeah, just cut it smoothly as I can. So I don't know whether that'll fit, but we'll keep cutting some and then fit them all together. This is just an experiment. Hopefully it'll work. I hope you're all well and happy. I've had a bit of a head cold. I don't know. I tested myself and came up inconclusive, so I don't know. I know I found out the other day my dad's got COVID, so hoping he'll be okay because he's got some other health complications. So I'll give him a ring later and see how he's going. He's been going okay since Mum passed away, but yeah, you know what older people can be like. So anyway, so I want all these little petals to sort of interlock like this. And to make a little rose. Hopefully we can do that, and then we'll glue it to the back. Probably glue it to the back of this one and we'll use it as a stamp, because I wanted to use the jelly plate on in this rose journal, and I thought, well, how can I make some nice jelly prints that would be applicable to a rose? So I thought, well, I could try this. See how it comes out. We'll just leave that one there. Now I'll do a little middle one. This is just fun foam that you buy at the kids store. Nothing special. I'm just gonna do a little inside petal for the rose. Let's It's a beautiful sunny day out there today. I took Pickle up the back. Up the back of here there's a like a plain field, and took him for a run. We found a stick. He loves all that sort of stuff, so it might be a bit too big for the middle. Oh no. Let's put that there and that there. Can you see where I'm getting at with this? That needs to come in a little bit. Let's have a play with it. And this one doesn't sit right. Maybe make another petal for up there. I was trying to find my wavy scissors, but I don't know where they went. Goes. That looks all right. So you just got to keep playing with it until you get some petals that will fit in together, and maybe got some leaves. Let's cut some leaves. Sort of giving it like that stencil look. Oops. Just put a leaf out that side or that side. So we could go with that, or you could put it like that, something like that. Also wanted to try a bud, so let's have another go with a bud. What's a bud shape? Probably a bit too big. Okay, let's cut this down. Yeah, I want to cut the top off, and you'll see why. And then here we go. And just make a little curl like we did for the inside there. I'll cut some of that off. Come around. That cut any off? Not much. Maybe some smaller scissors might be better. Just want to cut that back a bit. Excuse me. Yeah, that'll do. So we've got that top bit. Oh, it's all sticky to me with the static electricity. And cut a wavy piece here. So it looks like it's a... Oh, where did my piece go? That I just cut? Oh, here. And then when we put it back together, it can look like a bud like that. I might make it a tad just different at the end. Like that. How's that look? Look like a bud? Alright. Now, I think I'll glue this on with some of this fabric glue. I think that would be the best. I'll glue it onto the back. So, we'll start with this middle one. Hopefully it'll fit on here. If it doesn't, well, I might have to trim it down. So what do we have next? This one? We'll just set it up on there maybe. How do I have that? This one must come around more. Alright. I'll glue that one on. So make sure I give it a little space between each petal. And then figure out where these other ones went. Where did you go? Can't remember. Maybe that tucked in there, did it? Is that how it went? I can't remember. Maybe... Did it go around here a bit more? Went something like that. Alright. Maybe we Alright, let's glue that on. Oops. Right. Where did you go in there? How's that look? Just want those little gaps. Like that. Alright, we'll see if we can fit these leaves on. If we can't, I don't know. We might have to put them on something separate. Let's put them let's glue them on here, and they can be a separate stamp. That can, yeah, that can work. And we'll get one more for the it's a bit long, isn't it? No, it doesn't matter. We'll put the bud on one. Alright, so they're my roses. They look alright, don't they? I'll just let the glue dry. Just let the glue dry, and I'll be back with the jelly plate set up, I guess, and we'll give it a go and see if we can make some background rose backgrounds. Alright, I'm back. I had a quick little go with some white and light pink, but it didn't turn out, so here I am starting it again, putting some darker colours on, so this time it worked. That worked better. There you go. How cool's that? That worked way better. Very nice. Well, we can still use this side. Let's still use that side. Well, that looks better because you can see the rose. Looks a lot better. Little pin come out on the brayer. Hang on. Just pin back in. Might have to glue that in. Well, that looks better, doesn't it? Alright, let's try another one. Oh, this one's coming up nice too. Nice. Now, if I wanted to get rid of some of these square marks here, I could cut, if this wasn't on the back, if this wasn't on the back, I would cut around that so you don't get these square marks. But look, it doesn't bother me one little bit. So let's sit that up there and let's print on this one. That turned out pretty. So you can see I've utilised then what I stamped off on. That's actually nice. I like that one. It's probably my favourite one. Very nice. Alright, so we could do the same again. And wow, that's pretty because it's pulled up all the red as well from the previous one. How pretty is that? That's so nice. So we've got two nice ones now. Now we'll do this one. Oh, that one's turned out really pretty too. Look at it. They are so pretty. I'm going to keep going. Let's do another one. Let's do this one here. This one here that didn't come out. Oh, no, we'll leave that one, I think. Okay, we've got some red ones. We've got two red ones and we'll do one more. So we've got 2 pages then for each signature. pretty. Might just add a little bit to this. There we go. That's a nice deep red one. And then we'll put something on this side. Oh, that's nice. Wow. Let's put it back in there. Wow. That's so cool. I wonder what would happen if I put this in. Let me put that in. Pick up that. Something different, isn't it? Wow, okay. So I'll show you the prints that we've done. So I went ahead and had a little play off camera and made a few more. Plus I got some of my, I think it was the rose gold or the, no, I don't think I have a rose gold. What was it? Copper, I think. Bronze. I got the bronze out and I put a bit of bronze on top of that one that I didn't like, just to sort of bring it up a little bit. And then I got a bit carried away and put some on the rest of them. Not on the rest, but on a couple more. Just to give that, you know, that sort of double pattern. So I think I did two with some of that bronze on it. And just picked up some of the leftovers. So they were, aren't they beautiful? So this is the one, I'll show you them all. And I'll show you the ones I did off camera. This was a beautiful dark one. And then I did some with blues in it. Isn't that beautiful? And see, I'm not worried about the outside of the stamp there. It just all adds to the patterns and everything. A nice darker one. And I just love how the paint soaks into this card. Well, it's like thin card. I'll show you the pack in a minute. I just bought a new pack from Officeworks. See how pretty that is. And they're also different. I love this one. I love the subtleness of this one. This one's very similar to that one. And look at this one. I love the subtleness of this one as well. So the paper that I used, I've just recently bought a pack of it from Officeworks, and I'll show you what it's called. It is A4 premium digital paper, 200 GSM, whatever that is, whiteness, 170 whiteness. And yeah, it's like it's got a thicker feeling, you know. You obviously can feel that it's a thicker weight, but it tends to I just found that it soaks in this paint, this acrylic paint, really nice. And the longer it sits, it tends to sort of go deeper into the paper, which is really nice. So I buy this paper for that, obviously, and I also get this paper when I'm doing, if I'm doing a printable or something like that, and I just want it to have a little bit more substance. So that's the colour, the name of my paper, and yeah, they're the papers that I've finished. So there's something different like we can put in our journal. Yeah, excited about that. So these were my 3 stamps that I made, and they've worked really well. And then I went ahead and used some of those pattern ones too. They worked really well too. So yeah, I'm really happy with that, how that's worked. So if you're new here, I'd love it if you'd subscribe to my channel, press that bell button for notifications, like, share, and leave me a comment and tell me what you think of the stamps or the paper, or just say hello. And in my next video, I will show you my thought process on putting the signatures together for this rose journal. And yeah, stay well, happy and safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.